Hey guys, this is my 2021 Ford F250 Platinum. We will be replacing this fender because this fender, I don't know if you can see it, has a crack in it. I'll show you one later. But here's a perfectly good one in good form. The reason why I'm making this video is because I went on YouTube and I couldn't find anywhere how to take off a fender off 2017 to 21 or 22 of the Fords, and I was trying to do the other side by myself, and there's like a piece of insulation that goes all the way down this fender right here, and you have to warm it up, heat it up, and melt it off, which, you know, I had to find out by myself and kind of scuffed up the door. But I'm here to tell you that you don't have to do that, so that way you can do it good without scratching it. So there's one 10mm bolt right here, another one right here, and another one right here, and another one right under this windshield cowl. I don't know, wiper blade cowls. You just lift up this rubber pad right here, right on the corner, and there's a 10mm bolt in there. I went ahead and took all that apart, took off the grill. I was going to take off the headlights, but I found out you don't have to. I'm kind of lazy about it. There's a 7mm bolt right here, so you just take this door and open it just enough to where you could see it. There's one right here, and then I think there's one bolt right here, which we will see later on. But I took out the two bottom 10mm over here and everything else. There's one 10mm bolt in here and another 13mm bolt in here. So I'm gonna take this off, show you guys how to do it. That way there will be a video on YouTube on how to take off a fender without screwing up any paint or scratching it up. That be it, I'll get down to it. First, I will start on this 10mm bolt over here. I have a gear wrench and it's pretty nice. Take off this bolt. You just take off the fender liner on the wheel and you'll see it right there. It's right behind the bumper. Just take it off. It's pretty big, so bam. And then 13mm, you just take the rubber padding between the fender and the bumper, you just push it down with your fingers and you'll see a 13mm in there. In this case, mine is not there. So, last but not least is a 7mm bolt and this padding right here. So, it's got my little Harbor Freight setup over here. Go ahead and take it off. Tad bit more just to be safe. In this case, you don't have to take this one all the way out because you can slide it forward or backwards, but I will be taking it out just to be safe, just to show y'all that it does exist. Here is the 7mm bolt. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty long. Harbor Freight has this awesome swivel wrench for like 10 bucks, I think. It's the 1/4 inch with a little extension and a 7mm. Love it. Let me check if there's any more bolts. We have one holding on, going from in there. If you look through your door, you'll see one bolt that's going to be going from the inside into, there's a little piece right there. It's going to suck, but we got to get it out. Got a little 7-inch extension, I think, or 10-inch extension. It's pretty nice. So this one I need to take off the fender liner. Grill on here. fender liner out just enough to get it into about maybe the body line, I guess. You could say, maybe. Yep, just above the body line. Bam. Right there. Don't know if you can see that. And then I believe this fender liner is held on by, I want to say 5.5. Don't take my word for it. I have one in my truck. Try 6. Will the 6 work? 6 will in fact not work. Sick. Found my little 5.5. In this case, I'll just let it rest up right on my wheel. It is wide enough to where I don't have to worry about it. I think overall, that should be most of it. Yep. So last one is this strip. So you can't just pull it off. You have to warm it up, which I got, of course, Harbor Freight heat gun. And you just kind of walk with it. I'm going to take off this badge, this platinum badge. And just kind of yank it off. You got to be careful with it, not to break it. Go, just leave this on the ground. Back to it. You just kind of put your hand behind there so you don't over fry it, obviously. And then you just kind of warm up and down. There you go. Oh, that's hot. So you just heard that little clunk, it came off right there, and then I guess you just keep working on it. You just kind of warm it up just for it to kind of melt. And you should be able to just take it right off. There's a pin right here. The headlight kind of holds the fender. It's kind of like an alignment pin. But just kind of pull it out over here, slide it back, and pull it right out. And you will see me do so in a bit. should be warm enough. So let's see. Oh, I do feel another bolt, of course. Nope, not another bolt, just that little bracket piece. Little clips on behind this badge. You can just take off the clips. Literally with your fingernails, just pushing the clip, and it should just sink right through. Just keep working with it. Grab a little flathead, push it through. Then behind this little badge, there's these two small, you'll see kind of clips. You just got to push them through so the fender can come out nice and easy. There you go. And you could kind of hear the glue separating. Push this back through again. And then I think just the bottom part. But yeah, once you just have pressure on it, you will feel the glue kind of separating. Hot. Forget about that. Once you just hear the glue separating, you just carefully, remove it. Try not to damage anything. In my case, I already have. There you go. So once you get it off, you just slide it back. And once you do so, slide it down a little bit. So, right here, you could see the glue right here. Kind of just had to separate it all the way. I don't know if you can see that. It's a nice body line right there. So, the reason why I'm replacing it is, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see in the camera. Yeah, you could probably see that crack right there. Yep, so it's cracked. Bam. So this is no good. And this one is good to go back on. And as you can see, we have this piece of insulation in here. Whoever took it off was nice enough to give it to us. So in this situation, we will be melting ours off. You could close the door if you would like. Probably might put that back in. And you just kind of pull on it and leave it down. And just gradually hold it and pull. Bam. Just like that. This is what you're kind of fighting with, that's holding on, and I could not find this anywhere on YouTube. No one said that you have to warm it up and take it off, so don't be dumb like me. Don't be yanking it off and then scratching up the whole truck. Just warm this up and kind of take it off, put some time into it, you know. But yeah, I will be putting on my new fender and hopefully everything goes well. And I will be putting on this bolt. Once you have your fender off, I'm literally just gonna take this little bracket, take it off, twist it, and put it back on. That way I can put in my bolt from back here. So it's just these little typical clips. Just take it, put it on like this, bam, good to go. And with this thing, it's pretty much the same thing. You just, as you can see, this aligning clip right here, pin or clip, that goes into your headlight. So you want to put that in first before you put the rest of this. And be careful with this part, you can scratch up your truck. But yeah, you kind of want to slide this side in first, and then you kind of put this in. So yeah, don't forget about this pin. Put it in first. Let's not forget to open our door. yeah, slide it back, just enough, and then just kind of push it back in. And yep, once you got that part in, you can start reassembling it, going by body lines. But yeah, 2017 and up till 22, you have a sticky piece right here you have to remove. And then obviously the fender liner, 13 mil with a 10 mil over here, 10 millimeters over here, one 10 mil over here, a 7 millimeter over here, and two 10 mils and one 10 mil over here. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully it will turn out very swell. Bye-bye.